Hi guys, I was split. This is the Ace Tanker for the Type 62. Now I've gotten Ace Tankers in the Type 62 before, but that was before I was uploading to YouTube, so I haven't actually uploaded the original replay, which I don't have anymore. I did achieve this on stream a couple of days ago, so this is another Ace Tanker in the Type 62, so I think I will upload it, but I'm split as to whether to upload it as an Ace Tanker or a scouting video, because I think I'm probably going to include it in both playlists. It's both the Type 62 Ace Tanker, and it's a pretty much a scouting vid. So here we go. We are here on Ruinberg, and Ruinberg is a strange map for me and my scouts, because even though it's not a great scouting map, and I don't like getting Ruinberg when I'm in Scouts, I'm aware of at least 4 Ace Tanker games in Scouts I have achieved on Ruinberg, so I tend to go into Ruinberg with the mindset of being a damage dealer and a flanker rather than a scout, and it seems to work out. I just seem to do really well on this map when I'm in Scouts. Here we go. So it is a tier 10 game, 55%er. And I'm doing the usual scouting thing. I'm going to head up to Crossroads. I have an AMX 1390 in support, but not very many other tanks. Most of our teams seem to be heading into town. So, enemy team of a Batchat. Now, at the beginning of this game, I did look at the enemy team, and I did figure out, well, I'm going to be facing a Batchat, an E50M, Centurion, Type 69, and an AMX up here. So I wasn't feeling too good. I miss a shot on the T57 Heavy, and get spotted for it. But there's an Object 140 up here as well, so E50M, Object 140, Batchat. We take out the Centurion. But now it's time to run away. So there is no point, absolutely no point in staying in that position anymore, because I don't have any backup. I've got an ST1 who's decided to snipe from the back. I've got a Leopard who basically decided to snipe from the back. I've got an IS-3 sniping from midway of the map, and I've got no backup. So rather than staying and suiciding against a Batchat, an Object, and an E50M, I decide to get out of there. But when I retreat, our Leopard decides to move forward, so he chooses the absolute worst moment to move forward. ST1 is still staying back and sniping, which probably isn't a bad idea, considering the tanks we have in front of us. So I'm just looking for targets of opportunity. Side of a Batchat, I'll take that. So again, I'm desperately looking for shots here. If the Leopard's going to be up there and spotting, then I'm just going to snipe. So I'm not going to give my life away cheaply. Just waiting for targets of opportunity. Batchat has advanced. Oh, we had a hint of a shot, but he got into safety. Another hint. And he turned. I bounced, but no damage. Object 140, haven't got shots. ST1 has moved forward. So there's a Leopard and an ST1 up at the buildings now, and I figure, well, maybe I'll go up and help them. So I'll advance, now that I've got backup up there and they're not sniping from the back. So again, I'm waiting to see if I can get shots, see whether this Batchat's going to try and flank. Maybe I can get shots if he flanks, but nope, he's deciding to pull back. So, okay, I'll go up and I'll help them. But then our Leopard dies, and I go, well, you know what? Nope. With that ST1's rate of fire, and against an E50M, an Object 140, and a Batchat, I don't have a chance. So I've been spotted. Don't know quite what spotted me. I imagine it was the 183. But now it's time to run away. A mistake I've been making recently is being a team player, trying to help my team at the cost of my own life. So I bounce on the Batchat. Object advances. I bounce on the object. Okay, so he luckily got tracked and into a position where I could get a penning shot. Got the kill on the object. As the Batchat is advancing. The Batchat is advancing. I am aware of the Batchat, but I'm trying to get a shot in the 183. Nope. I don't think the Batchat has shots on me, because I couldn't see an outline. But, yeah, apparently he did have shots on me. So, I couldn't get his outline, he could see mine. So I miss a snapshot. The Batchat goes and moves in on the Jagdpanzer E100. I'm going to help the Jagdpanzer E100, but then... the Jagdpanzer E100 dies. Batchat may have... is probably reloading, but I am not going to go head-to-head against the Batchat, because he does have backup. He does have an FV-183 with him. So, while I could have gotten around and maybe gotten one, possibly two shots into the Batchat, I wouldn't have been able to kill him before he reloaded and before the 183 came to support him. So again, I decide to run away. So I'm just going to wait here, and I'm going to wait for the Batchat to advance, and we're going to try and put some shots in. So I'm in a scout. I should be able to spot the Batchat before he spots me. So we're just going to set up the ambush. But no! Somehow the Batchat spots me before I can spot him. So it is 4v5 at the moment. And there's the Batchat. So the Batchat did much, much better than I could. He spotted me before I could spot him, unfortunately. So I miss a shot in the move. I can't help Artie, not from where I am. I've got to get into a position I can get out of. T-57 Heavy, side on. Okay, alright. We'll take the T-57 Heavy, but I need to get into a position where I can get out of it if I need to. So Batchat advances. I miss a damage shot in the Batchat, but do manage to track him. It is now 3v4. So I set up an ambush, put a shot into the Batchat. Snapshot, get another shot into him. And I'm just going for the kill shot now. But he advances. RT misses. So I'm facing off against this guy. Come on. You're gonna poke, you're gonna poke, you're gonna poke. Doesn't matter, because a Waffentrager kills him. So Jagdpanther 2 is advancing. Don't want to go head-to-head. 183 is advancing. Don't want to go head-to-head. Alright. So now it's time to scout. Let's do some flanking. So I'm trying to get a shot in here. Hint of a shot on the Jagdpanther. But he's behind too much debris. And he dies before I get the shot down. So 183 and RT left. 183 has now been spotted in the middle. So I've got a choice. I can flank the 183 or I can go for RT. So I flank the 183, put one shot in, but then I realize, alright, RT's probably got shots on me. So there's an E3 and a Waffentrager, and the 183 is a one-hit kill for either of them. So let's get rid of the arty threat now. Our E3 kills arty. Our E3 kills the 183. It is just arty left. My first shot doesn't do any damage, but it does track arty. And our ST1 tells me good game. Alright, I think you can see why the Type 62 is one of my favorite tanks. Just the speed and maneuverability mean you can do stuff in this tank that I miss being able to do in other tanks. So it was another ace tanker, but the original ace tanker is long gone, long before I decided to start YouTubing and streaming. But this is another one, and as I say, I'm going to put it both in the scouting playlist as a lesson for when to run away, and also in the ace tanker playlist. We finished top on XP with 1230 and 1559 damage with 4 kills. Fired 20 shots, only 15 hits and 13 penetrations, but this Type 62, the gun is okay. It's more about the tank than the gun. We received 780 potential damage, damaged 6 tanks, killed 4, and didn't do a lot of damage upon detecting, 131, but it was still a pretty decent game. I got some sort of reward for the game. I earned an extra 250,000 for that game, so basically I made 49,000 credits with that one particular game. And even though I've done more damage and better scouting performances in the Type 62, I think it shows that it can be more than a scout. It can be a flanker, and it can be a damage dealer when it needs to. We earned 1845 XP with a premium account ×2, which was 3,690 XP in total. So nice to get another Type 62 ace tanker. I do like the tank, but I find that now I've got the WZ-131 and I'm grinding it, I tend to play it a lot more than I do the Type 62. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.